I Alex back with another video. Wasn't sure what to do. I was going to talk about gender and sexuality, but I might do that in a different video. Instead, I'm currently in Perth, so I thought I'd talk about Perth. Not that well, Perth and books. Um, Instagram's been full of pictures of my trip. It's been fun, nice and relaxing. Um, One of the best parts of it was finding a cafe. I was recommended it, called Mill Point Cafe Bookshop. So it's cafe and bookshop all in one. Very good. Highly recommend it. Um, what? It's very quaint. Doesn't have the widest selection of books. But I did find far too many books, given I have no space in my bags. Whoops. Um, so what I got, alright, I'm a big history nerd, so it's not surprising I got Mary Queen of Scots, and it's a non-fiction book about her. So it shows Mary Queen of Scots has long been portrayed as one of the history's romantically tragic figures, beautiful, often highly principled, yet both devious and naive. Mary's plotting included probable involvement in the murder of her husband, Lord Darnley, led to her flight from Scotland, imprisonment by her cousin Elizabeth I of England, and subsequent execution. This masterly book shows Mary as she really was, not a romantic heroine, but the ruler of a European kingdom with a far greater economic and political importance than its size or location would indicate. Though born to supreme power, she was wholly incapable of coping with one of the most colourful and emotionally searing tales in history. I'm a massive Elizabeth Tudor fan and English royal family. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing the Mary Queen of Scots movie as well, which is out currently. So that will be good. My hair's annoying me. Anyway, next book is The Alice Network by Kate Quinn. Haven't actually heard of this one before, but it looks interesting. There's also supposedly going to be another book by her out soon, according to the people at the bookshop. 1947, in the chaotic aftermath of World War II, American college girl Charlie St. Clair is pregnant, unmarried, and on the verge of being thrown out of her very proper family. She's also nursing a desperate hope that her beloved cousin Rose, who disappeared in Nazi-occupied France during the war, might still be alive. So when Charlie's parents banish her to Europe to have her little problem taken care of, Charlie breaks free and heads to London, determined to find out what happened to the cousin she loves like a sister. 1915. A year into the Great War, Eve Gardner burns to join the fight against the Germans and unexpectedly gets her chance when she's recruited to work as a spy. Sent into enemy-occupied France, she's trained by the mesmerizing Lily, codenamed Alice, the Queen of Spies, who manages a vast network of secret agents right under the enemy's nose. 30 years later, haunted by the betrayal that ultimately tore apart the Alice Network, Eve spends her days drunk and secluded in her crumbling London house. That is, until a young American barges in, uttering a name Eve hasn't heard in decades, and launches them both on a mission to find the truth, no matter where it leads. Another book I'm really looking forward to reading. The World Wars are another passion of mine, as well as you may have gathered by my review of Ronan's Echo, the double narrative, and also Strong Woman. I'm a massive fan of Strong Woman, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Also, my great aunt, actually worked as a spy during the war, I believe, so that will be interesting as well. Next one is Say Hello by Carly Findlay. I wanted to go to the book launch of it in Melbourne, but I procrastinated and didn't buy a ticket. Whoops. I've followed Carly on social media for quite some time. She's a lovely person, and I'm really looking forward to this book. In fairy tales, the characters who look different are often cast as villains or monsters. It's only when they shed their unconventional skin that they are seen as good or less frightening. There are very few stories where the character that looks different is the hero of the story. I've been the hero of my story, telling it on my own terms, and proud about my facial differences and disability. It's a forthright, honest, and triumph memoir. Carly is a very big disability advocate here in Australia. I'm not sure of her reach overseas, but she's someone I respect quite a lot. Finally is Early Riser by Jasper Fforde. I picked up his book, The Air Affair, years ago, probably 10, 15 years ago. It was bright pink with a dodo on a scooter on the cover. That was literally the only reason I picked it up. It was an amazing book. This isn't in the same series, but it looks quite interesting. Every winter, the human population hibernates. During those bitterly cold fall months, the nation is a snow-draped landscape of desolate loneliness devoid of human activity. Well, not quite. Your name is Charlie Worthing, and it's your first season with the Winter Consuls, the committed but mildly unhinged group of misfits who are responsible for ensuring the hibernatory safe passage of the sleeping masses. You're investigating an outbreak of viral dreams, which you dismiss as nonsense, nothing more than a quirky artifact born of the sleeping mind. When the dreams start to kill people, it's unsettling. When you get the dreams too, it's weird. But teasing truth from winter is never... when they start to come true, you begin to doubt your sanity. But teasing truth from winter is never easy. You have to avoid the villains and the penchant for murder, kidnapping and stamp collecting. Ensure you aren't eaten by night walkers whose thirst for human flesh can only be satisfied by comfort food, and sidestep the increasingly less than mythical winter folk. But so long as you remember to wrap up warmly, you'll be fine. He's quite hilarious, lots of fun. And I've read a few of his other books, so I'm really looking forward to that one. And I doubt I'll buy any more books this month, so that will essentially be my February haul. I will talk about as I've said before, I'm not counting my ebooks in my hauls because I can get a lot for free through a source, but I do go and buy the ones that I enjoy. Some I buy through Google Play anyway. But yes, that's all for now, and I will talk to you later. Also, let me know about the quality of this video. I'm phoning it on my phone instead of my laptop, so we'll see how it goes. It seems to be better quality than the laptop camera, which I'm grateful for. Bye!